Can you hear me? Alright, my name is Michael-Angelo, like he said. Started doing poetry in high school. Recently, I just this week figured out I was going to be performing in this. And I figured out it was family night, so I had to think about what I wrote. So this is a slight background on it. I've been away from home at college for about 4.5 months. Definitely miss family a lot. And I started to see that a lot of the problems that my family, or the problems that other families had that I seen, were lessons that could have been applied to life. So about 2 days ago, I decided to write this new poem. And it's actually because of that, it's actually slightly a thank you letter to the name of the poem, which is A Dysfunctional Family. A dysfunctional family is like a solar system. Siblings spinning in orbitals like planetary souls within them, zooming through perspectives, peeking in introspection. See, planets are held by gravity, but love is our connection. We're bound by the laws of affection, see, but we all got problems. Uranus gets too cold, Mercury gets too hot, Pluto won't stop running around, and Neptune wishes he'd stop. See, Earth got too much dirt, Jupiter got too much gas, Saturn got these rings that Venus wishes she had. Mars still looking for Martians, Jupiter got a red eye, and Saturn don't understand how Earth can't see the moon's dark side. See, Saturn low-key thinks she perfect, but Jupiter thinks she a thought. And the sun be burning trees that Mother Nature didn't know she bought. See, but Mother Nature is her own story. See, even God basks in her glory. She has the power to life, and she'll tell you she can take it away. But God may have the spark, but she gets to create. Beauty in every way, beauty in every taste. See, believe me when I say, he may have left you for a white woman, but I ain't no Kanye. See, your womb is the reason I breathe. Your thoughts are the reason I think. Your heart is the reason I love. And your voice is the reason I sing. And your smile is like a bow that shoots Cupid's arrows into souls, turning Satan's into angels and thorns into halos. See, you're like stitches them to blisters, and you steal brooms to clean witches, and your paintbrush is the only one to paint a picture as beautiful as my sisters. See, my sisters, you compete like it even matters. No, this ain't Venus versus Serena. This is Venus versus Saturn. See, Martians say you're beautiful. Martians say you're stunning. Martians say you're twinning. See, you fight like it even matters, but together you be winning, setting fire to the universe. But no, your fire does not burn. It's like you make ballet into a dance every time your planets begin to turn. See, you give value to the air every time you open your mouth. And even men fall to the ground because they know they cannot amount. Because your high heels and your high standards are the reason I reached to become a man. Because if my wife is halfway as great as you, then I can only be a fan. I can only look and desire. I can only look and admire. Because to say I am worthy is to call myself a liar. And to my brothers, my big brother, you are the only man on the earth that I ever wanted to be. It's like the world is under your command and we just walk along to your beat. See, it's like your pride is a lion that came roaring down to me, and any man that stepped to you better bow to you in defeat. So thank you for being a man. Thank you for showing me a man. Because my dad is white like the moon, but you are a black man. And a Cupid can't tell a bird to fly like a pelican, just like the bright moon can't tell space, only what darkness can. So thank you for being a man. Thank you for showing me the way. So now that when my brother's on their journey, the path will already be paved. Because if I can make a splash, my younger brothers can make a wave. My younger brothers are more keen than any mind on this earth today. So believe me when I say, yes, we are flawed. Yes, we are dysfunctional, but we always come back together because love is what we function for. So when the world starts to testing and the punches start to blasting, when the prejudice starts to lynching and you can't afford, so you start to crashing, when the power starts to beating and the pressure starts to peaking, when the Lord starts to leading and the devil starts to teaching, just know this dysfunction made me strong. This dysfunction gave me my armor. This dysfunction gave me this passion and the victory in this poem. So always know that these asteroids will fly. These comets will go away, but planets love their orbits because family is here to stay. No family is perfect. No family is more, but we've been burning 5 billion years, and I killed for 5 billion more. This dysfunction made me strong, and love even the score. I love you, dysfunction. I love you, family. I love you.